In a world where reputation is everything, the smallest mistakes can leave the deepest marks. You may speak with confidence, dress well, even act with purpose. But there are silent habits, unseen by you, yet obvious to others, that slowly eat away at your respect. And while the Stoics never cared for the opinion of the mob, they knew that a man's image, his presence, must be guarded like his virtue. Today, we'll explore 6 mistakes that quietly destroy how others see you, and how to eliminate them using timeless Stoic wisdom. Welcome to the Stoic Path. Let's begin. Mistake 1. Over-explaining yourself. Have you ever caught yourself talking too much? Justifying your actions. Over-explaining your thoughts. Filling silence with words, hoping to be understood. This is the first silent killer of respect. According to Epictetus, if you want to improve, be content to be thought foolish and stupid. Stoicism teaches that your worth is not measured by how well you can explain yourself, but by your alignment with virtue. When you constantly explain, you imply guilt. You hand your power over to the opinions of others. Instead, let your actions stand. Silence is often stronger than the most well-crafted sentence. A confident man makes decisions, and allows others to misunderstand him if they must. Let them. Because in time, your results will speak louder than any defense you could ever give. Mistake 2. Seeking validation in subtle ways. We all want to feel seen. But the Stoics warn us, be wary of needing applause. Marcus Aurelius writes, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." You may not beg for approval with your words, but your actions may silently ask. Do you fish for compliments? Do you post online hoping someone notices? Do you mention your accomplishments in conversation, hoping for praise? These habits seem harmless, but over time, they make you appear insecure, desperate for attention. And nothing weakens your image more than needing others to validate your worth. A Stoic seeks to do good, not be seen doing good. Detach from the need to be praised, and you'll instantly appear more powerful. Mistake 3. Letting emotions lead your reactions. Imagine this. Someone disrespects you. Your instinct is to fire back, to defend your honor. But the moment you lose your temper, you lose control. And once you lose control, others lose respect. Seneca said, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay." When you're reactive, people see you as unstable. Your mood determines your presence. A Stoic, on the other hand, doesn't react. He responds, deliberately, calmly, with intention. Because no one can look up to a man who cannot control his own inner world. Restraint isn't weakness. It's strength disguised as peace. If you can keep your calm when others would break, you instantly separate yourself from the crowd. Mistake 4. Apologizing for your existence. Watch closely. This one hides in plain sight. Do you say, "sorry," when you've done nothing wrong? Do you shrink yourself to avoid conflict, or play small so others feel comfortable? This habit of self-erasure may seem polite, but it signals something dangerous. That you do not believe you deserve to take up space. Marcus Aurelius would remind us, you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. When you apologize for simply existing, you hand over your authority before the conversation even begins. You tell the world, "Please don't be upset with me for being here." But a Stoic walks with quiet confidence. He doesn't boast, but neither does he beg. He occupies space, not to dominate, but because he knows he belongs. Mistake 5. Trying to impress everyone. The desire to impress is one of the most common traps, and the easiest to spot from the outside. You adjust your behavior for approval. You speak to be liked, not to be true. You chase admiration. But here's what the Stoics knew. Those who try to please everyone will ultimately respect no one, not even themselves. Epictetus taught that if you aim to please others, you are their slave. You become a puppet, tied to the reactions of the world. Your image weakens every time you abandon your truth to gain applause. Real strength lies in indifference to praise and blame. The Stoic man does not adapt to impress. He remains firm in who he is, and lets the right people gravitate toward that presence. Your character is your compass. Follow that, not approval. Mistake 6. Speaking on things you don't understand. The final mistake? Pretending to know more than you do. In meetings. In debates. On social media. We fear looking ignorant, so we speak anyway, hoping to appear wise. But ironically, this exposes our foolishness more than silence ever could. The Stoics treasured humility in knowledge. As Socrates famously said, "I know that I know nothing." A wise man asks, learns, admits when he is unsure. He doesn't speak to show his brilliance, but to discover truth. Pretending to be wise repels true respect. But admitting what you don't know earns it. It shows strength. Integrity. The kind of presence that builds quiet authority. Each of these 6 mistakes has something in common. They stem from a fragile ego, a fear of how others see us. But Stoicism teaches us to care more about who we are than how we are perceived. When you stop chasing image and instead live with virtue, your presence will speak for itself. Not through flash, not through dominance, but through stillness. Clarity. Strength that does not shout. Because in a loud world, calm is power. So take these lessons to heart. Don't over-explain. Stop seeking validation. Control your reactions. Don't shrink yourself. Let go of impressing others. And never pretend to know what you don't. These habits may seem small, but they shape the way people see you. More importantly, they shape how you see yourself. A man aligned with Stoic virtue doesn't demand respect. He earns it, silently, consistently, through the way he lives. Your image is your shadow. It follows your actions. Make your actions worthy, and the shadow will take care of itself. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. Marcus Aurelius. Live like the Stoics. Be the one they quietly admire. Subscribe for more Stoic wisdom.